Welcome to Hollow Grove, a town cursed by the undead. The inhabitants live in fear of the dead rising from their graves and seeking vengeance on the living. The town's dark history is filled with tragedy and despair. Over a century ago, a group of settlers arrived in Hollow Grove to start anew, building homes, businesses, and burying their loved ones in the town's cemetery. But the land they chose was cursed, and the dead refused to rest in peace. At first, it was just a few graves that were disturbed. But soon, the entire cemetery became a battleground as the dead clawed their way out of their graves and attacked the living. The townspeople were powerless against the onslaught of undead, as their loved ones returned as mindless, flesh-eating creatures. Desperate to find a solution, the town elders consulted with local mystics and shamans. They learned that the curse was the result of a heinous act committed by the town's founders, who had slaughtered the land's original inhabitants and buried them in a secret, cursed burial ground. The townspeople banded together and set out to find the burial ground. After weeks of searching, they discovered the hidden cave deep in the forest, where the spirits of the slain were trapped. The townspeople performed a powerful ritual to try and appease the vengeful spirits, but it only made things worse. The dead rose up in a fury, killing and infecting more and more of the living until the town was overrun. Now, the remaining survivors of Hollow Grove live in constant fear of being the next victim of the undead curse. The dead still rise from their graves and stalk the town at night, driven by an insatiable hunger for flesh. Travelers who venture too close to the town are warned to stay away or risk becoming one of the undead. The townspeople are forced to live with their horrific reality, praying for salvation that may never come. And on dark nights, when the wind howls through the trees, the restless spirits of Hollow Grove can be heard, whispering their curses and promising to never let the living rest in peace. We hope that scared you a little. Remember to subscribe, and check out Creepy Midnight Stories for more.